Hi, this is looking at the blue sticker, which is self-contained, but actually now needs to be the green sticker. So this is the current setup under the blue self-containment, and you can see it's quite basic. It served its purpose, but now it's not it's actually not up to the standard, so this all needs to be sealed, and this was the wastewater and this here is the clean water. And I can, the opaque, this is also, you can see it can get mold in it and what have you. So it's been quite tricky, but I have found a solution. So for the vent, we have this kind of part here. It's beyond me what they're all called. And there is a cap. So when you want to take it out, you can put a cap on and it's all sealed. So that's one thing. And then you've got this hose and how it all gets connected. So how this gets connected is with this part here, and this gets put on to the lid there. So I've attached this piece here, and there will be a tightening, a fastening. I've got one of those to put on there. And then this hose here actually has to go above the sink and goes down outside the car through the floor, and we already have a hole in the car for that in the floor. So, and then it has to go, I think, around 5 centimeters underneath the car. So I've taken that off now, and I've just put the cap on just lightly, and now we'll have a look at the waste part of this. So there we go. Again, it's actually sealed in and fixed, and it actually just came by courier this morning already like that, and all the pieces were actually inside the big drum, and also another kind of little courier bag arrived too. So here are the pieces now for the drainage from the sink, and it is actually a different pipe now than what I had, so I had to have some slightly different fittings. But just in the meantime, I'll also show you this quick fix cap arrived as well. So how this all fits on here is that gets fitted on to there. And this is a quick fix fitting, quick release fitting. I'm not going to do it all up tight because, I want to, do it in situ, but just so you know. And then this is a quick release fitting that actually just clips on there. And this piece go back, and those bits there mean then when I want to, I can empty this 25 litre container of waste from the sink. So it needs to have a cap. I do understand the sensibleness of that, and it's quick release. So there we go. So we've got this quick release fitting, and it needs to have one of these put on it. So I'm going to do that and then show you what happens next. So it really is quite genius. So that is again a quick release or quick fitting, and I haven't done it up completely, but you can see, and it's got these pins in it as well to secure it. And then, so now if you can see, we've got this fitting here, and that then gets attached to this end of the pipe. And again, you can see I've got a tightener brace there as well. So I'm just going to do that simply. So we've got our quick release fitting there, and this then is the cap, which I showed you earlier. So when this gets removed, you can put the cap on. So it's a really elegant a really elegant system and a really affordable system. And the container actually did come with it because they've already done those fittings, which I really appreciated. It was a bit beyond me. And so, yeah, we've got this hose here, which will go to the sink and the drain. And so this is then, I've put it on here already. Again, I haven't fixed it, but and again, there's a little brace there. And so yeah, that's how that fitting goes there, and that will fit into underneath the sink where the drain is and just gets tightened and can be easily removed if there needs to be. Again, this is not transparent, it's nice and clean, and so being opaque is the idea. This whole kit came from Self-Contained New Zealand, and they were really, really helpful, and it sort of arrived. I put the order through on Friday and it arrived here early Monday morning. And so it's just a fabulous service. I really recommend having a look at their website, and they're really, really helpful as well. So yeah, good on them, and really approachable, and just making this whole process of getting green certified, self-contained in New Zealand, making it a little bit easier. So anyway, thank you. Bye.